Yeah, bonjour. It's your girl, Magna Dragon Phoenix. Yeah, I'm pumping them out left and right today. Just kidding. I have a thing. I think it's loud. I'm just coming up here real quick to express my thoughts on something I have been thinking about. You guys probably have read some things that I wrote on my community board pertaining to working a 9 to 5. So I think that's a topic that I would like to explore really quickly. So I think there's like a stigma that's kind of holding a negative connotation attached to working a 9 to 5. And I think that comes from the programming from those that have a status that is wealthy, or those that are entrepreneurs that, are independent of working a 9 to 5, right? So when I say working a 9 to 5, actually that's just me throwing that out as a joke, like my 9 to 5. What I want to talk about today is the fact that there are people that work a 9 to 5 or a regular work opportunity, right? That actually lead very amazing lives financially, right? So there's certain stigmas that are attached to working a regular job that's not so regular, because those are the people that are really the backbone of society, right? Because it takes tremendous discipline to work a regular job. It takes a lot of commitment. Those are very strong qualities, strong attributes. Some people are not even disciplined at all in any area of their life. So someone that works a 9 to 5 that possibly has a very high position in whatever organization they work for has a tremendous amount of discipline. And just because that person is working a 9 to 5 at that moment, whatever the case may be, it doesn't mean that that person doesn't have an entrepreneurial mind. That's another thing, right? So I wanted to break that stigma where people attribute a 9 to 5 to being broke or having debt or carrying financial burdens. This is so far-fetched from the truth, it's not even a game. There are certain people out there that are working for Fortune 500 companies that have a very high salary and their lifestyle is extremely lucrative. It can even be compared or rivaled to an entrepreneur, right? That is an entrepreneur. So I encourage people to expand their mind and, get out of the glitz and the glamour that's being presented by the media. If a person is working a 9 to 5, let's say, for example, an enlightened being, they're working a 9 to 5 because they're following the guidance of the divine. The Most High may have placed them in that particular organization that they're working for because there are souls there that may need guidance, and that may be a part of the role they have to play along the journey of their destiny. There could be so many variables, right? That's just one example. The impact that that particular divine being has on the people in that organization is under guidance from the divine. So they're playing their role until they have to play another role in this thing we call life. Speaking for self, I am an entrepreneur by nature, born leader, and I've worked 9 to 5s for a large amount of my life because if I can think back, I've always been working. And that's a part of the thirst for and hunger for independence and to sustain independence. But I've also, and still do, own my own business. So going back into a 9 to 5 from owning your own business and then doing both is actually an admirable thing, because you're not just saying, I'm going to have faith and I'm just going to throw everything on the law of attraction and I'm a go-getter and I'm going to get. But where is your foundation? Do you have the money to sustain your dreams? Most people just throw it all in the hat. Where's your plan? What direction are you planning on going in, right? So that ties into a post that I shared a bit earlier regarding taking divinely inspired action. Some people think that when someone says, hey, I'm being patient and I'm waiting to take action, they attribute that to not going after what you want and not being a go-getter or letting opportunities pass you by. This is not so. That person could be so tapped in that with the divine that they are aware of when to take certain actions along the way of the journey that is propelling them ultimately towards their destiny, whatever that may be. So that's just some food for thought. Just because a person works a 9 to 5, it doesn't mean that they're broke or that they have bad credit or that they don't have any money or they don't have financial independence. That's not true. There are lots of people on earth that work a 9 to 5 and they live awesome lives. It's whatever your dream is, whatever your bliss is. I think I've said this plenty of times before. Your desires are not the same as another person's desires. Everyone's desires are unique. So you follow the blueprint that is laid out for your destiny, whatever your desires may be. If those desires match with your destiny and are going to be benefic for you, if you're in tune with the Creator, you will follow the guidance and know that you should take the steps towards that particular desire. But if that desire is not leading to something that is beneficial for you, you have to know how to follow the signs as well and be able to grasp the communication from the divine that you're going in the incorrect direction. And that particular desire is not good for you. I can go deep into this, really, really deep for a long time, but I just wanted to just throw that out there. There are a lot of successful people that work a 9 to 5. The people that work a 9 to 5 are the backbone of this society. It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of commitment, and a lot of service-orientated actions for a lot of people that work a 9 to 5, that they contribute to society, and that deserves the utmost highest level of respect. Okay, some people even have went to school for many, many years to work a 9 to 5. That's another example of discipline. So those people deserve respect. And I'd like to take the time out to give those people their flowers, to all of the people out there working a 9 to 5, whether you have an entrepreneurial spirit or you just work a 9 to 5 and you're successful. And even if you're not successful and you're just grasping at it, kudos to you. And shout out to you for getting out there and giving your contribution to the collective, to humanity. I salute you. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. I hope y'all have a great whenever you are, wherever you are. Thank you to all of my subscribers from the beginning. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. And for those that are listening, like, subscribe, comment, or share. You can also hit the bell notification button so that you can be notified whenever I post. Peace out, y'all.